Alright, I'm at the Gold Mine West campsite. Basically what happens is there's a creek right down here, and that's where you get your water for the campsite. And then it's a little bit of a walk up to the campsite. We'll get it started here, because it's going to take a little while to get up there. So I don't want to film it all. But basically, it comes up here alongside this rock wall right up here. And that's pretty cool. You'll see it in a second here as well. Walking right here next to this big mass of rock right there. So that's cool. Made it to the top of the hill, and then you take this hard left here. Oh my God, there's a tree down here. On the trail here. I'll have to report this. Maybe this tree I can take care of, but this other one here I can't. After that turn, it's another 50 yards and you make it up to this campsite here. There's a little valley that way, and a big valley over to the left here. And here would be like a tent pad. And you're looking down quite a ways there. And there's the bench. And there's the table bench. And then you come down this way. Like I said, there's the valley. And you come down this way here. This would also be a tent pad situation right here. If you need a tent pad. It's a fairly big tent pad. It looks like a tree fell down right here. And there's the tree right there over the latrine trail. And the latrine looks good. It's right over there, and no tree has fell down on it yet. So happy about it. Just a nice campsite on top of this hill looking down on the Gold Mine Valley here, so to speak. Right down there. Really nice spot to camp out. Here on the Thomas Bridge right here, and I'm going to head down to the Thomas Bridge campsite. You go right here. It tells you that the North Country Trail is going to the left that way. To get to the campsite, we're going straight, and it's been wet lately, so this campsite trail right here is a little wet, which I haven't seen it wet before, so that's kind of news to me. And then we've got to go to the right here on this trail that kind of parallels the river, but it's up on this little ridge on top of the river. So we're heading down this trail. It's going to be about 75 to 100 yards, so I'll start the video again when we get there. I've been walking on this campsite trail for a while, but we're coming up on it. Right here I can see the campfire area. We're coming into the campsite here, And again, this is about 75 yards north of the bridge. It's more secluded. We used to have, or they have this campsite right near Wren Falls where people come right through your campsite to go see Wren Falls, so a lot of people go through it. But this is more secluded, more private. So coming in here, we got tent pads right here. There's a beautiful view of the river, and there's a little landing to get water. And coming over here, again, bunch of different tent pads, and we've got this path right down there. You can see there's a path that goes down to the river, but you kind of got to curve around this little knoll here. There's the campfire, like the table bench, which our group this weekend, we really enjoyed using that. So here you curve around here and you go down to the river to get your water right down there. And over here, I didn't look at looks like the campfire area has been used a few times, so that's good. And then back this way, here there's a little trail to the latrine. I didn't think the latrine was that far. Oh, it's tipped over. Oh my Lord. Somehow the latrine's tipped over. Well, I'm gonna have to work on that. I flipped the latrine back over and put rocks by it. And hopefully that'll be good to hold it. I'll have to figure something else to do with it. But coming up over here, we're coming back to the campsite. They sawed some wood up here, and here's the campfire area. Here's some tent pads right here, and there's the river down there. Heading out, and that's the Thomas Bridge campsite right there. All right, we're on this new boardwalk that the roving crew made right here. It's, I believe we're coming up on, it's just east of the Porcupine Hill campsite. So I see another bridge over there. I think that's the bridge. Right, yeah, I see the signpost for the campsite right over there. So I might as well just keep it rolling here. And so those two structures there are brand new. That boardwalk and the bridge before. And then this is a huge bridge over this creek here.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I remember, yeah. And there's the campsite going that way off into the woods over there. I think I'm going to set my tools down here. And
oh, we need white blazes to the campsite.
Yeah.
We have white blazes. We'll have to bring them
So, yeah, because I don't know where, oh, it's got pink ribbons here. That's where you follow. You gotta follow, we need white blazes from the North Country Trail to the campsite instead of these ribbons. And you come back here in the piney woods, and here's the campsite here, and there's the fire area right there, the bench, a bench, and then there's the table bench, and then the creek's right there. Somebody piled up some firewood. You're camping right next to it. I guess this could, if you had a small tent, You could camp right there next to the creek. There's some more tent pads right there. And then there's plenty of firewood here. Then down this path, here is the latrine. Coming up here, there's all this wood down here. You don't have to travel too far to get firewood. And then right there's the latrine. So, like I said, nice campsite. This is the Porcupine Hill East campsite at Lealdo bench and bench table. And they said we need some white blazes. White on the North Country Trail. White blazes stand for side trail.